Alright, today I'm going to show you how to get the StarEagle ship. I've seen a few guides for this, but all of them are kind of annoying to watch, and I'm just going to make a really straightforward guide real quick. In all honesty, most of the guides walk you through this quest mission by mission, but it's really not that hard, so I'm going to just do it the fast way. You can literally get this ship at the start of the game the second you're allowed to start free roaming, so it's pretty easy to get. Also, at the end of this vid, I'll talk about why this ship is better than the Mantis and other early game ships that you can get. During the Samco questline, The Empty Nest, you will find yourself in Aquila City and you'll interrupt this bank robbery. This is the start of the questline you need to get the StarEagle. Really, all you have to do is take a left and go straight to the big giant building, the Rock. After that, all you have to do is complete one mission from the mission board that's in the same room. Come back to him. After completing the mission, you'll get another quest. This quest is pretty easy. You literally just follow the quest markers, which is really where a lot of the guides falter, because they over-explain a lot of it, and all you have to do is follow the quest marker because you get it from joining the faction. After that, you'll leave Aquila City and go to a different planet and land on a farm. From there, you literally just follow the quest markers down into a canyon, and you have to take out this group of individuals. I'll be honest, I tried to do this the easy way and not do all the fighting, but I'm not gonna lie, it seems easier to just fight them. After you take them out and loot the area, you will get a slate, and the slate will give you information that you have to take back to the Rock into the headquarters above it. Which is generally how this entire questline goes. You'll get a slate, you'll take it back to the Rock, and then you'll head back out on another quest. After you do that, you'll help a woman named Nia Kalu repair her ship. After you do that short quest, you will get information from Nia about where the ships that attacked her went, and you'll go and destroy them. The next thing you do is meet up with Ron Hope in Hope Tech. After talking to Ron Hope, you need to travel to Neon City and talk to a guy named Billy. Here, two things can happen. One, you can persuade him and you'll ignore his little side mission. I did not get to do this. I had to do the side mission, but if you get forced into the side mission, don't worry, it is extremely short and it's really not that difficult or important. After doing Billy's side mission, you will follow the quest markers through Neon and you'll talk to another lady. After you talk to her, you will go back to Aquila City and return some encryption slates. After returning slates, you will find that you need to go to a medical center in a different star system. I believe there's a couple routes you can take in this, but the main thing you have to get through is the VIP lounge. The way I got in is probably going to differ from yours unless you also have the trait called medical. The medical trait gave me a different piece of dialogue that you will never see unless you have that trait unlocked as well. So whatever you see in this part of the video will probably differ from yours a little bit, but the outcome is still the same. In the next part of the quest line, you will find yourself in a cave. Before you come to this cave, make sure you have med packs as well as cutters. The cave system is a little more complicated than the rest, so I'll talk about it a little more. You still have to follow the quest markers. It's really not that difficult. However, as you descend in the cave, you will find doors that are locked. With these doors, you need to just go and track the wire that is connected to them, and there'll be a computer system, and you can just unlock them yourself. I don't know what this cave difficulty is like on other settings, but I play on the hardest mode because I just thought that would be the most fun. But I found myself in a decent amount of trouble going through these caves, so just be prepared for a lot of shooting as well as being ready to restore your health a decent amount throughout this cave. Honestly, the quests after this one are a little more difficult, so just stay ready for that. I can't talk about the rest of the cave because there are some spoilers, so just navigate the cave and get out. The next thing you have to do is talk to Otto McMillan and run the Red Mile. This is really easy. Just go to your missions, follow the quest markers to talking to Otto McMillan, and you'll end up running the Red Mile, which I will not spoil, although it's a pretty cool event and I found it to be pretty fun. The next part is likely the coolest part. You'll have to get on Marco's ship. And as you can see here, his ship is super nice. I wish you could take it. I don't think you can, but honestly, I did not try to. The only thing I can say about this part is that some of your decisions here can affect your relationship with your companions if you have any with you. So just watch out for that. Also, for me, this ended in a firefight, as you can see. He does have a decent amount of loot around the ship if you get his key card. Now after this, you end up in another cave. This fight took me forever to do. I actually ended up just running through this fight instead of trying to take out every single enemy. If you're low on med packs, I honestly advise you to do that as well. But I was playing on a super hard difficulty, and I was getting like one shot when I was even like under like 30% of my HP, so it was pretty tough. I can't talk about the rest of this story too freely because there are some spoilers and some decisions you'll have to make yourself. However, after talking to Ron Hope one last time, you are done. You've completed all the missions, and you are on your way to get the StarEagle. Once you become a full ranger, you get a few items, including like a suit, some clothes, as well as, I think you get a decent amount of credits, like 10,000 or something like that. However, you also get the StarEagle completely for free, no registration fee. All you have to do is go talk to a ship technician and click view and modify your ships, and you'll see it. Now you can enjoy having one of the best A-class ships in the game. 5 crew members, amazing stats. I think the ship is pretty underrated, or it's just flown under the radar for some people due to the amount of content in the game. Because after watching a ton of guides, I always saw that the Mantis was the best ship. The Mantis has okay stats for early games, like pretty decent. However, this ship, you can like cut through enemies like butter in this thing. It's amazing. Also, when it comes to the Mantis, due to the ship's reputation, you do end up avoiding a lot of fights. So if you're like one of those people that just enjoy fighting or enjoy looting, you will not be able to do that because a lot of enemies will literally just grav jump away and you will not be able to chase them at all. Anyway, that's going to be my first Starfield video, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like, tell me what I could have done better. I'm open to all criticism, but yeah, I hope you enjoy.